So this is proper weird right now. So I'm basically couch surfing on the couch that was basically where my room is. So I'm in the same flat as I was before, like today and the past week. But my room now has been taken over by an Italian girl. And all my housemates have gone out because they asked if I wanted to go out, but I said no because I need to find a room by tomorrow, really, to move out. Otherwise, I'm going to have to pay for a hotel or hostel, and I'd rather not do that. So, yeah, I have two options, really. One is stay here with the Italians. The other option was to find a different flat with Spanish or English people. And next option is to return back to England, but I don't want to do that yet because obviously I've not even tried this plan. So yeah, basically my room, I'll show you, is down there. So at the moment, all my stuff is over there. So I've got my bags and everything there, and I'm on this sofa now, just chilling and looking on my laptop for places as we speak, places to live. So these websites annoy me though because you can't see who you're staying with, and that's a big point really. They say, oh yeah, we've got a big TV, got a really big room, lights, really sort of bright area and close to everything. But then if you're in the situation that I am in now, where you can't really speak to anyone, then that's pointless because even if it's say £20 a month, then well it won't be that cheap. But if it's really cheap, but still you can't talk with your housemates, then that's pointless. So I don't understand why they don't tell you who you're staying with. Like, at least their gender and nationalities, they're the main things really. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing at the moment, but it feels really weird because, so my situation now is that I don't have a job, well I don't have a job yet. I've passed an interview for teaching online in China, well like video call over the internet, but I'm not starting it, so I've not got a full-time job at the moment, and I've also not got a flat, so I've not got a room, so I've got nowhere to stay and no job. So it's a weird situation. But because of the jump that I've made from living in the UK to living here, going through the airport and getting used to everything, at the moment I'm not that sort of scared. It's a weird feeling, I'm sort of like in limbo, but I'm quite calm about it and quite chilled out about it. So I think that's a good mental state to have, and obviously if you think positively, then that'll impact on how you feel. So that's my goal anyway, to try and find a flat as soon as possible. I've got a couple lined up. So you can either send a message on the website to the landlords and say, look, I'm looking for this. But so far, as of yesterday, I've not had any replies. So I've started WhatsApping the contact numbers of the landlords straight directly. I tried to ring a few, but I've spoken in English. And as soon as you speak in English, I found they hang up and they don't want to speak to you. So I could speak in Spanish, but the questions I want to ask are quite technical. So I don't trust in my ability to speak good enough Spanish yet to ask the questions that I want to find out, such as where the flatmate's from and everything. So yeah, I've just been WhatsApping a few, and I've got locations of where the flats are. So as long as they're sort of nearby where I am now, not like in the middle of the city centre, because it'll take ages to go to my Spanish classes that I've already bought, and they are near to my flat at the moment. And so yeah, just got to have my fingers crossed. I've got a couple of appointments to go and visit flats tomorrow, so let's hope that goes well from 10 AM. And in the morning, as soon as I get up, say 8 or 9 AM tomorrow, I'm going to be on my laptop, calling people directly, calling landlords and saying, look, I'm ready to move into a flat now, or today, or tomorrow. Can I do this, and how much is it? And obviously, who are the other people living there? So yeah, that's my plan so far. But I'm currently on a couch, as you can see. So it's weird not having a room to go to. I'm just like, I'm going to be sleeping on this couch tonight without an actual room. But worst case scenario, I'll just get a hotel or hostel, so it's not that bad. That's what I have to think. So mentally, I'm not thinking, oh, what am I going to die? No. Worst case scenario, I get a hostel or a hotel, and it's going to cost a bit more, obviously, but that's life, really, isn't it? It just the person who messed up was the person who was arranging where people are staying. So he told me that there was me, an Italian girl, and two girls and two guys. One Italian, one from Dominican Republic, and one from, where was it? Somewhere, I don't know, somewhere else in the east, Moldova, I think, or something. But yeah, it turns out there's 3 Italians, so that was one lie I was given. So luckily I've got half of my deposit back from the landlord. So I'll see how that goes, and I'm collecting that tomorrow. I cannot forget that, because obviously the next place I move into will require a deposit. So yeah, so it's looking alright so far. It's a bit of a hurdle to get past initially. But yeah, I'm just chilling here, and yeah, I've got